One of the challenges for a lot of small business owners is they have every job in their business that is their responsibility. And to grow their business, they have to be able to hire people at their level or better to perform the tasks that are essential to growing a business and scaling. And right now with the global economy, as long as a job doesn't require a physical presence or any license or certification, it can be done remote by someone else on the planet.
So we don't look at ourselves as having borders any longer. It's more about who can we help do a great job for and what industry are they involved in, and we can tackle it.
Cyberbacker is a company that creates jobs. We take care of emerging businesses and business owners by staffing them with high-quality people from all over the world. Not everyone has the technology and the equipment to be able to do that. And so Cyberbacker is a filter because a lot of small business owners don't have the opportunity to go through 20,000 candidates a week and 5,000 interviews to find one person for their business that they could literally bet their business on. It can be everything from the real estate sector, which is where Cyberbacker started, to medical, to e-commerce, to pretty much every small business that requires tasks. Everything from answering the phone, to social media management, to bookkeeping, to transaction processing and coordinating, to customer service.
Remote work allows companies to tap into a global talent pool rather than relying on local talent. This means that companies can find the best person for the job regardless of their location, which can help to fill skills gap and increase diversity in the workplace. Remote work can help to reduce overhead costs such as rent and utilities, as companies do not need to maintain physical office spaces for their workers. This can help to increase profitability and make it easier for companies to compete in their industries. Remote work can also help to improve worker satisfaction and retention rates, as it offers greater flexibility and work-life balance. This can actually lead to higher levels of engagement and commitment among workers, as well as lower turnover rates.
Great talents can be found anywhere, regardless of where you're born. And Cyberbacker aims to empower growth-minded emerging business owners with world-class economic leverage to fulfill their greatest purpose. Cyberbacker hires good people with great character who are highly accountable and who can commit and figures things out. The Philippines is also one of the largest English-speaking countries in the world. And some of the things that we do here in Cyberbacker might sound or seem impossible, but our people make it possible. Filipinos are naturally resourceful and family-oriented. We treat our clients like family. And we believe that the reason that Cyberbacker has worked since the beginning, it's because we have the right talents from the Philippines.
Earning money at the comfort of my home is what really intrigued me to try my luck at Cyberbacker, despite being inexperienced in the online world. Luckily, my partner, who also works online, suggested that I should try Cyberbacker. I decided to go for it and to do my best to be hired. My daily life this past few months is having a difficult pregnancy, which requires me to do a lot of bed rest. So I'm so happy to be with Cyberbacker because I can rest and I can have the opportunity to be productive as well.
I run an event space here in downtown Ogden, and we do everything from weddings, quinceañeras, celebration of life, businesses. When I worked for the former owners, who are fabulous individuals, we didn't have a lot of social media. A lot of us were doing multiple jobs. We booked maybe 87 events in a year, and that was high success. When Cyberbacker came in, we actually booked 248 events last year. It is a collaboration. If I don't do my part on my end, it will also fail.
Being an executive assistant requires me to be the right hand of my boss at all times. I do a little bit of everything from handling her schedule, setting up appointments, showing up to meetings, and just communicating with her throughout the day. My favorite part about Cyberbacker is its values: relationships, wealth, fun, and growth. Growth for me is never ending, and I am just so lucky to be in a company that promotes it.
So one of the reasons why we love the Philippines so much and why we started there is there's a tradition and a culture there of taking care of family and caring for one another. Watching how they treated people and the relationship with the people of Cyberbacker is what brought me here. It's really a value of our company, and if those relationships can be fostered within our organization, we can carry that forward to our clients.
Cyberbacker utilizes the latest in technology. We have telepresence robots that'll walk alongside you with your Cyberbacker controlling it from somewhere else on the planet. We have smart glasses so your Cyberbacker can see what you see. Maybe you have a home inspector or a property appraiser going through a home, and they'll show their Cyberbacker what they're looking at, and they're able to document different things that might impact a report, like property condition or appraisal values.
If you're not used to working with somebody or managing people, we bridge that gap for them. We help them with training, making sure that they don't have to train them as much as they think they need to be, as hands-on, as traditionally as we are. With entrepreneurs, that's everything. Very few entrepreneurs come wired to be able to train. And a lot of times they want to offload that, which is where we step in and excel.
So we're all able to work together on improving someone's life on the other side of the globe. Cyberbacker created a lending company where we can loan people money to buy houses and cars, and we profit share the interest. Cyberbacker's goal over the next 10 years is to create 3.4 million jobs. Because if we can do that, we believe we can move over $50 billion into third world countries to where they can have a first world standard of living because they're working and serving people from all over the world to go ahead and help them accomplish their business goals.